In the 400 years since enslaved Africans were first brought to America, we've been told to go back.
Quote, they should get back on a ship and go back to Africa.
That we don't belong.
Why don't you go back to Africa where you belong?
Go back to Africa!
Told by elected officials.
Go back to Africa.
Told more than once every 3 minutes online. But what if we could tell a different story about what it means to go back to Africa? This is Go Back to Africa, a Pan-African tourism campaign for Black and abroad that hijacks real hate as it happens in real time on Twitter, erases the racist context, and displaces it with the positive vision of Africa through hyper-targeted ads for each of Africa's 54 countries. But we had another problem. For Black people to want to go to Africa, we need to be able to see ourselves there. And most of the people who appear in mainstream travel imagery are white. So we developed an algorithm that pulls hundreds of thousands of travel images from Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, uses Google Vision AI to find the ones likely to contain Black travelers, analyzes and tags the content, and pulls them into GoBackToAfrica.com. A first-of-its-kind, socially sourced content platform of aspirational Black travel. From Algeria to Zimbabwe. This platform also becomes the foundation for a programmatic influencer marketing campaign. So if one of our millennial targets likes cuisine, adventure, and wildlife, they get a custom ad designed to help them see themselves there. We can't just erase 400 years of hate, but we can take back what it means to go back to Africa.
Patrick Mahomes is now a polarizing figure.
Patrick Mahomes is creating buzz for what's being called his fatal flaw. He likes ketchup on his steak.
If you use ketchup for anything other than fries, I feel like you're a psychopath.
No. I'm a big ketchup fan. I've always been. I don't think it's that weird.
So Heinz Ketchup said, hey, you know what? You can have free ketchup for life if you throw 57 touchdowns this season. Heinz 57. Get it? Right now he has 31 through 10 games. It's possible. The NFL record is 55.
Heinz Ketchup, they were like, if you give us 57 touchdowns,
we'll give you a lifetime
supply
of ketchup.
Got it for the touchdown. Makes the catch for the touchdown.
You know where he threw 6 touchdowns this year? Heinz Field.
He might be putting 57 up on the LA Rams. I know that, though.
Patrick Mahomes for MVP, baby. Oh, no.
Heinz is benefiting from Patrick Mahomes in the grocery aisle. That tweet was posted just days ago, and its value has already reached $4.5 million.
It is crazy how social media blows things up these days.
Misspelled everything from hereby to tap my phone.
2 misspellings of the word council.
LYEN.
Donald Trump made history today. Donald Trump today became the first U.S. president ever to congratulate himself on placing a fast food order. He tweeted, great being with the national champion Clemson Tigers last night at the White House. Because of the shutdown, I served them massive amounts of fast food. I paid over 1,000 Hamberders. That's right, Hamberders.
Swing the Wheeling God!
Burger King jumped in. Due to a large order placed yesterday, we're all out of Hamberders, just serving hamburgers today.
Burger King made fun of the president. Burger King.
We're all out of Hamberders.
Hamberders.
The E and the U aren't even near each other on the keyboard. Prepare your Burger Kingdom for a siege. Put the tweet up again for a second. Is it possible he thought they were called Hamberders until today?
Paid for by me. By me. Me. Paid for by me.
President's tweet has now been deleted and retweeted with the spelling error corrected.
Each new year, millions of people create resolutions. Brooks is enabling a new generation of runners to buy into their New Year's resolutions in a way that's inexpensive.
News literacy is about critical thinking, analyzing, and judging the reliability of news. Differentiating between facts and opinions in the media we consume and create is a critical skill in contemporary society. As news is now reported in many different formats, how can we be sure that these stories or debates are reported, researched, and credible? Introducing Ask Us. Using Ask, Alexa's Skills Kit, we will use a collection of tools to create new voice-driven capabilities for Alexa. Simply say, "Hey Alexa, can you get the New York Times in on this?" when you're listening to the radio or watching the news on TV. The new voice technology will recognize who is speaking and pause your program if there is any misinformation. Ask Us will then tell you alternate sources that have contrasting facts.
Even domestic terrorism is normally referred to as a lone wolf operating within this country, but in the interest of a foreign country.
Actually, that's an opinion. Though Governor Cuomo may not interpret it this way, domestic terrorism is defined as any act of terrorism against the perpetrator's own country, regardless of the interest of another country.
In addition, there will be an AR feature. The camera will scan the faces and text that appear and give you a brief history of their political views and actions in the world today. Whether someone just signed a new bill or recently spoke out about a specific issue, the most important information will be shown. Using technology to make us better informed, we will increase news literacy around the world. Ask Us. Ask Us, get the truth.
Facebook is the platform with the largest storage of memories that we can find within everyone's reach. Can you imagine what your life would be without remembering the people around you, even your own relatives? That is why we want to solve the difficulties faced by people with Alzheimer's, who little by little forget who we are. Introducing Remember Me by Facebook. The new glasses that recognize the faces of family members by telling them their name, age, and who that person is in their lives. When recognized, the person would see the memories that will be taken from the photos and videos of the users. It will facilitate their day-to-day and their families, allowing them the possibility to wake up those memories and feel more connected.